Alrighty guys, what's going on? I'm here today with Madden 13, and of course I have a live stream, and so I want to get back into. I've made a couple videos. I haven't made videos for a couple days actually, and so I just wanted to come on here and live stream a little bit. Been a little bit busier than normal, and so I figured I'd come on and stream with you guys, play some ranked matches today on Madden 13 on the PlayStation 3. I do plan on I want to make a video in the next couple of days now where I show you guys the communities I'm going to set up for my subscribers on Madden 13 on both the PS3 and the Xbox 360. But I'll be playing some head-to-head games today. We'll be talking some NFL football. So welcome to the stream, guys. I'm getting the links out to Twitter, getting everybody in here so that we're good to go on the stream. But welcome so far, guys, and I'm not sure how many people are already in here. Let me refresh my page, actually. And it's telling me, it says 11 right now. Alright, so the number's going to pick up, and I just gotta make it the default thing on my channel, whatnot, for everybody that comes and visits. So Madden 13 live stream now, and then I'm gonna make this the featured thing on my channel. And I gotta find it. It's active live events. There we go, with a Torrey Smith thumbnail I created. I like that thumbnail. Do you think Nebraska is going to win? I have no idea, man. I don't watch college football. I watch NFL football, maybe a little bit too much. Hey, Hurricane, how's your day? It's going good so far. So far so good. Yeah, basically looking to. The Vikings don't play tomorrow until like 3:15 or 3:25, whatever they made it this year. And so I plan on live streaming tomorrow during the early game, and that'll probably be another Madden live stream. And then I'm not sure what else for videos in the next couple of days. I mean, I have a Raiders episode I can get ready for tomorrow, or I can either have it go up later today. I still have to commentate on it, but I could get it up like 7 o'clock tonight around prime time for everybody to watch some YouTube videos. But I wanted to stream at least once or twice today. I want to do this ranked match live stream right now, and I would like to do Borderlands later. And I haven't done Borderlands in almost a week, so it'd be nice to get back to that. And I also have Ratchet and Clank I haven't done in a good minute. So I want to get a plan of attack for later and tomorrow as we conclude the weekend. But I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday and are enjoying your weekend right now. I know it's getting cold outside, especially here in Minnesota, so I'm not going to be going outside much more unless it's to get a game or to go get food or something like that. So, stream on Xbox? You know, maybe tomorrow I should get those communities set up and I could stream Madden on the Xbox during the early game. Maybe that's not a bad idea. I think you guys would enjoy that, and to get the communities finally set up after a month, I mean, it's a month too late, so I'm going to do that tomorrow probably. And it won't take very long to make, so I should just do it. Stop talking about doing it. Say porcupine. We gotta say an exotic animal every stream. I have an echo. I only see one person saying it. Oh, of course. We gotta play against the 49ers. The screen is going black, guys. It is just capturing or getting ready to capture. So it looks like it's going to be the 49ers. Or how about the best team in the NFC, presumably, against the best team in the AFC, presumably. Texans versus Niners. You better ready up. If you're going to pick the Niners, you can't be picky about what I pick, okay? Here we go. Yeah, I got just like 12 comments saying no echo. Why don't you play 2K13? I'm not a basketball guy. I don't really watch basketball or really understand the game. Like when I played basketball, like during lunchtime and in gym and on video games, all I do is shoot, like, well, not just shoot three-pointers. I mean, I always go for jump shots. Like, I've never been the guy who wants to attack the lane, never been the guy who plays in the post. Like, I had never played basketball organized growing up or really watched it enough to learn the rules and the inner workings of the game. Like, I can understand the X's and O's and how things work in the NFL and in football in general. But when it comes to basketball, I have no basketball IQ. And, I mean, I'm 5'10". I never was able to drive the lane anyway and learn myself the hard way. So, whenever we played, I just shot three-pointers and made like 10% of them. What happened to your fantasy football series? Oh, thank you for reminding me. I think I'm going to get that one up tomorrow before the early games. What happened? It's a long story. But I was supposed to have 2 weeks in a row on a bye. And don't ask why we had a bye in our fantasy league. The schedules were all messed up. And then during the game, the games on Sunday, I got thrown into a matchup and I didn't have a set roster. And so I played with one of my receivers on a bye, and I ended up losing by like 11 points. And I would have won if I was able to set my lineup. It was just a long story. I'll cover it tomorrow in a commentary. I'm not too mad about it because it's early in the season, and I think I have a good enough team to come back anyways and be one of the best teams. Wins Evans Okacha. I was about to play some last night. I decided to go to bed instead. So maybe I'll play some later today and try to get it out on Monday or something like that. I wish I could keep a better schedule. I don't want to make a set schedule because then I have to kind of hold myself to it and be a little bit more disciplined. And sometimes I just want to play what I want to play and not hold myself to doing something that I don't want to do, which is typically what I don't do. So I think I just need to just get stuff written down and so I can see it for reference. Like, alright, it's been this long since a Vikings franchise video, this long since Okacha, like 2 months almost, or 1.5 months since All Pro Football 2K8. Although I have a video edited on my hard drive right now to commentate over. I just haven't gotten to commentating over it. Alright, I'm gonna try this, guys. Tight end screen. Don't hate the player. Come on! I have Kyle Rudolph. Should I start him? What are your other options? Are you talking about a wide receiver tight end flex, or you have other tight ends on your roster? You know, I don't want to blame the sub boxes or anything like that, but live streams aren't filling up like they used to, so I don't know if people are just not as interested or if people aren't really seeing it. 3rd down and 5. Alright, Matt Schaub. We gotta get this conversion here. Lob it over his head. No! Lob it over his head! I knew what I wanted to do. I said what I wanted to do, and you throw it into Carlos Rogers' hands. Or that's Chris Culliver. Get their numbers mixed up. For fantasy, Pitta or Rudolph? I think Pitta's a safer bet right now. I think he's Flacco's, well, he's one of his top 3 targets, and Rudolph, he just hasn't been consistent enough as a receiver, and the Vikings aren't targeting him enough, so I don't really want to go with him. I just had to all-out blitz there, and Brooks Reed gets the sack. By the way, guys, if you could leave a like, I'd really appreciate it. We got 127 viewers, 22 likes. Someone just said let's get it to 100 likes. That'd be pretty cool if we could do that. I wonder where the hell everybody is. Everybody else having fun on this Saturday afternoon? Alright, 2nd and 17 now. Not blitzing this time. Well, I guess we are on the outside. Never mind. Come on, Glover, get out there. Oh, chase him down. Push him out of bounds. Thank you. Frank Gore on a gain of 7. Hopefully we can hold him to a field goal. For fantasy, Tammy or Gresham? That's a good one because Gresham's been hurt this year, and we haven't heard Tammy's name as much as we've heard Joel Dreesen. I think I might go with, well, if Gresham's like healthy, I would go with Gresham. But if he's questionable, well, obviously you can see if he's going to play a half hour before the games start. But if Gresham like isn't maybe lingering by an injury, if he's like 100%, then you go with Gresham. Otherwise, what are Tammy's stats on the year? I have no idea. For our fantasy football league, Michael Vick or Andrew Luck. Well, Andrew Luck, I say, would have the better matchup this week, but Vick just has playmakers on his offense, and they don't give the ball to LaShawn McCoy enough to really say that he's going to vulture so many points, but you never know. I think I would just go with Vick, even though I think the Colts have a better matchup, honestly. I used to have Michael Vick 2 years ago in my league. I think I got him undrafted, and he ended up being my starting quarterback. You know what happened that year actually was I think my 4th round pick was Kevin Cobb, and then he got hurt, and I had picked up Michael Vick off. I think I picked up Michael Vick before week 1 started, and so I had Vick and Cobb, and I just played Michael Vick once Kevin Cobb went down, and the rest was history until I lost the semifinals, which was Miracle at the Meadowlands week, and I had Deshaun Jackson, Jeremy Maclin, and Michael Vick, and Brent Selleck. It was ridiculous. I think I had Brent Selleck, or maybe I had Antonio Gates. I had a really good team, though, and I just got outscored in that game. Like, whenever I play against that guy, I score 1,000,000 points, but he scores 1,000,001. It's like, it was like 130 to 150. It's like 140 to 145. It's like, yeah, ridiculous scores. We're always the two highest scores when we play each other, and I'm always on the losing end. Mendenhall or McGahee? McGahee. Mendenhall's coming off of an injury, hasn't played in a while. And I don't think he's a terrific running back to begin with. And McGahee, I think he's come off an injury too, but I think he's just a safer bet, and plus the Eagles have a pretty good front seven. I'm all about matchups. That's all I care about in fantasy is matchups, and it works for me. I almost am always predicted to lose by projections, because I don't care about them. But you look at my position ranks, I have the best quarterback, I have one of the best kickers, I got Martin here getting a big gain. Let me actually check my team right now. Oh, by the way, guys, want me to tell you what the best waiver wire pickup ever? Alright, some guy tried to sneak this under the radar, I think, but he dropped, he had a bye week for his defense, and he dropped somebody to get him, and he has a good team. Like, his team isn't bad. He dropped Willis McGahee to get a defense, and I jumped all over it. Where the hell is fantasy football on this website? So I got Willis McGahee. I needed a running back really bad, and I got Willis McGahee for free. I have the number 1 quarterback, the number 2 tight end, the number 2 receiver, the number 3 receiver, the number 6 receiver, the number 6 defense, the number 6 kicker, and the number 9 running back. That's my starting lineup, all top 10s. Drew Brees, Willis McGahee, Roddy White, Torrey Smith, Victor Cruz, Vernon Davis, 49ers defense, and Blair Walsh of the Minnesota Vikings. Cookie Monster, no one wants your blowjobs. Alright, 2nd and 8, Schaub. I didn't have the balls to do it there. I don't know what I was doing there. What is your online record in skill points? I think I'm like 12-4, 12-5, and I have no idea about my skill points. Could start 2 receivers. Who do I start? Reggie Wayne, Dwayne Bowe, Marcus Colston. Reggie Wayne. And I think Marcus Colston is a start this week because Lance Moore is out. And so that means you have 3 capable receivers. Jimmy Graham, Darren Sproles, and Marcus Colston. So I say that's the way you do it there. I'm stepping up and I'm running. Fred Jackson or James Jones. James Jones is such a boomer or bust. Either he catches a touchdown or he does nothing. Fred Jackson, how did he do last week? I can't even remember. Harvin or D-Jax. I have Adrian on my bench, and I hate to start 2 guys in the same team, but they are really good. I was never deterred from that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about points. Don't think about it from the thing of, okay, it's multiple players on a team. Think about how it's going to end up. I mean, they can both have good days. At the end of the day, you just got to score as many points as you can, and that's why I go with matchups. And I used to have Vic. I had 3 Eagles playmakers. They almost carried me to a championship. I'm not going to show the custom sliders I use right now because there's a patch coming out that's going to make it so the AI in Connected Careers mode is the same as Play Now. Because if you haven't noticed, the game plays differently in Play Now compared to Connected Careers. And so I'm going to have to get a new slider set or figure out what I want to do after that. So there's no point really me making a video about it now. And plus, it's not even my set. Vic or Ryan? Matt Ryan. That Redskins defense is terrible. Who do you guys have winning this week, by the way? I'm making my picks. Well, I gotta make my picks for tomorrow. Actually, they're coming out today, tonight sometime. I have to make the commentary still. But a lot of people are pegging that Atlanta-Washington matchup as an upset pick, and I'm not. I mean, I'm taking Atlanta all the way in that one. I don't doubt that it's going to be close. But I think people are starting to really disrespect the Falcons' defense after one game. I mean, honestly, are you more scared of RG3 and Pierre Garçon or Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, and Roddy White? I'm more scared of that trio. Percy Harvin and Jerome Simpson. You gotta go with Percy because Jerome, he hasn't done anything yet. Percy's a threat, no matter where he is. He had a kick return touchdown last week. It's his only touchdown on the season. Like, he's not scoring touchdowns this year. He's getting yards, which is not really what you want to hear in fantasy. But I mean, he's always a threat for a touchdown. He's just, the Vikings aren't like a high-scoring team. They're probably averaging in the low 20s as far as points goes. Oh, I just committed. I sent everybody. That's why you punt the football. I just run committed, I blitzed, and now Sean Cody's taking a shot at your ass. I didn't see too many people comment on the... So which one, Harvard or D-Jax? I think you go... I don't know. That's a tough one. I'd say it's a toss-up. I don't see either one with a distinct advantage besides the Vikings are at home, Harvin's in a dome. The Vikings have not played outside of a dome this year. They've played in the Metrodome twice, they've played in Ford Field and Lucas Oil. Their first outdoor game is going to be against the Redskins, which I'm really interested to see how they play on grass, because they're usually a lot slower team. That could be a trap game for the Vikings if they don't lose this one. Alright, here we go. I want Owen Daniels if he gets open. Owen Daniels for the touchdown. Man, I was scared there for a second he was going to jump up and pick that off. I'll take the 6 points. Pittsburgh versus Philadelphia in the Pennsylvania game tomorrow. Who wins? I'm picking the Pittsburgh Steelers on that one. They're coming off of their bye week, and I think they're going to be just a well-prepared team. I mean, there's been talk the last couple of years about, oh, this team's getting older, and they've had rough starts to the year, and then they get it going. I mean, they can't afford really to lose this game. This isn't a must-win, but it's a you better win game. It's a perfect example of that. And I think as long as they play physical defense, they have that surge with Troy Polamalu and James Harrison probably back. Not sure how much of an impact they'll make, but I think they can win that game at home. I don't see why they can't. I mean, Philadelphia's got playmakers. I think they're yet to play a really good game, though. One thing they did not do against the Giants, Michael Vick did not have a turnover. And I think the Steelers are going to make me have a couple turnovers. Might be a fumble, might be a pick. Do you think the Vikes will make the playoffs? I'm not saying that yet. I got to see more. I mean, 2 wins in a row is nice, but good teams. What are the Texans doing to bad teams? They are destroying them by 20 points. I'm not saying the Vikings have to beat the Titans by 20 points, but they should win this game by at least 8. If they're a good team. In theory, I mean. I would say. Ooh, that's an off-target pass from Alex Smith. You want me to bring the pressure again and just run commit everybody? I got a Bruce Miller wide open out there. I didn't even go after him. He hit Crabtree anyway. Come on, guys. Play some better man defense here. He's running a lot of curls, though, which is a pretty good route. My favorite. Give me Jonathan Joseph over here. Oh, where do you think you're going, Gore? Getting 7 yards on my defense? Wallace or Harvin? That's a tough one too for me. I think they both could have good days on Sunday. I think the Vikings have a better matchup because the Titans are 27th, I think, against the pass, 27th against the run, something like that. Whereas, you know, Wallace is probably going to have a decent secondary around him. And so I think you go with Harvin just because of the matchup. Tennessee doesn't have a very good defense. They aren't stopping anybody this year. What have they given up, 30 points every game? I think they lost, I forget if they lost to the Patriots by first week of the season. Titans schedule, let me type that in while the game plays itself. Yeah, how come computer can't get a pick for me? They lost to the Pats. The Pats scored 34, the Chargers scored 38, the Lions scored 41, and the Texans scored 38. So their season low for holding opponents is 34 points. I think if the Vikings can score 30 points, Percy Harvin is at least one of those touchdowns. Gore or Lynch? I think I might go with Lynch in that one because the Seahawks don't have any offense other than Marshawn Lynch. Russell Wilson's probably not going to beat you with his arm. I mean, I'm not talking with the Packers game. Basically, he's not a consistent threat at tearing you up in the passing game. I mean, what is he throwing, like 140 yards a game? That's not an offense. Not a passing offense. In that regard, Christian Ponder would be like twice as good of a passing quarterback. You look at stats. So now you got to go with Lynch because how else are they going to move the ball? Although the Panthers have a really terrible secondary. You have to think that if Russell Wilson loses the game against the Panthers, throws 2 picks, and has under 200 yards, we better see Matt Flynn start next week. I've wanted Matt Flynn to start this whole time, and I still think he should. Alright, touchdown Randy Moss. What happened to Flash Jackson? I have some of him on my hard drive, I just haven't gotten around to editing it yet. It's his MLB debut, actually, so I know a lot of people want to see that. Rice isn't a threat? Not with Russell Wilson at quarterback. Rice is only a threat if Brett Favre is at quarterback. Alright, Trindon Holiday. You're fast as hell, but you get tackled. What's your favorite team to play with in Madden? This year, so far, it's been the Cincinnati Bengals. Their offense, to me, is just a lot of fun to use. I love Andrew Hawkins, A.J. Green, Jermaine Gresham. I can run the ball with Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, and I have Bernard Scott as my third down back. Mainly their offense. I'm not so hot on their defense as much. Oh, Schaub! Oh my god, if I led him towards the sideline, that was probably a catch, but I threw it downfield instead. That was my fault. Making some really bad throws in this game. Oh, look at that. The run commits and it works. Come on. I don't really commit much in this game. I should on obvious passing downs, I think. I'm not sure if it'll help me much. If you could have one player come out of retirement, who would it be? I think either Deion Sanders. Yeah, probably Deion Sanders. Just cause I never got to really watch him play. Come on, Schaub. If you let him over the top, oh my god. That's an easy pick. Terrible pass. Well, those guys are just blanketing me like crazy. So I don't know if pass commit helps you cover better. I just started thinking about that. Like, I don't ever pass commit. I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but he's blanketing me with Carlos Rogers and Chris Culliver on Andre Johnson, so I don't know. How long have you played Madden? For like 11, 12 years? I still have to make a commentary on how I got into football and why I started playing Madden. I think you guys really enjoy that story. It has to do with Madden. Alright guys, you know I like to dig myself out of a hole, although that was more on Madden 12 than Madden 13. Keshawn Martin, is that who it is? They got like a bunch of new rookie receivers that I still have to learn their names. I got that one guy. Who caught that ball the other day in that game? I forget his name. I can't remember his name. If I knew his first, I couldn't remember his last name or his first name, it'd be easier. Oh, shove deep, Kevin Walter, and that's a first down. There we go. Nice throw, shove. Oh my God, I can't think of his name right now. Who this rookie receiver is for him? He has like 2 catches this year. Foster, come on, go upfield. We get 3 yards the hard way, I guess. We got a minute and a half to go in the first half. Can't remember his name though. This receiver I'm trying to think of. Troy Williamson. Jermaine Wiggins. Someone's bringing out all these ex-Vikings. 2nd down and 7. Wide open. Stay in bounds, Owen. I might play more shotgun in the second half just because he likes to stack the box and he's doing really well in man coverage. I have Antonio Brown on MUT. Jealous? No, because I start Antonio Brown on my team. 3rd down and 2. Wide open. Arian Foster. Get some yards after the catch, Arian. Nice job. Pass at 30. Yeah, I'm not hurt. He's hurt. He's getting carted off. Fastest cart off in history. Why can't I remember this guy's name? It's really bugging me. He plays for the Texans. I could probably just do like a 5 receiver set and find his name. Oh, I knew you were going to do that. That's why I did the pitch. Oh, that was Navarro Bowman. That's a big loss for him. When did the stream start? About a half hour ago, I'd say. I think. Let me check. I've been streaming for 27 minutes. 28 minutes. Another pitch outside. You don't want to play defense on it. Not Devere Posey out of Ohio State. I know him. I'm calling timeout 17 seconds. Hurricane, the next Madden patch comes out on October 16th. Well, thank you for the heads up. I believe that's the same day that Walking Dead comes out. Not Keshawn Martin. Lester Jean, that's who it is. That's who I wanted to say, Lester Jean. 3rd and 6. We're going to have to call timeout here. I think I remember him in the preseason against the Vikings. Do you think that A.J. Green will become a great receiver, like a Hall of Fame type? I'm not sure if he'll be a Hall of Famer, but I'm telling you he's going to be a top 5 receiver. No problem. If he already isn't. Him, Julio Jones, those guys are going to be... That's the new T.O. Randy Moss, essentially, without the Diva title. I mean, 2 of the best young receivers in the game easily. Not really a big fan of this play. Yeah, I wasn't going to force it downfield. I just took like a 70-yard sack or like 15. He covered the initial guy I wanted to throw to was Keshawn Martin. Kevin Ogletree or Victor Cruz. Come on, man. I'll take Ramses Barden over Kevin Ogletree if you want to talk about guys who have had one breakout game. It's his second year? I thought Lester Jean was a rookie. Let me look it up. From Florida Atlantic. And I'm going to come out in the shotgun right away when I get the football back. Oh yeah, he has 2 years of experience. He has no stats though prior to this season, so I can consider him a rookie. Charles or Lynch? I don't know, Jamal Charles. I would take Jamal Charles because he's going to score touchdowns probably. I would think, at least one. And if he doesn't fumble the ball, he's definitely a threat. Come on, JJ, get some pressure for me. Why are we letting Randy Moss get separation? Alfred Morris or Chris Johnson? I don't like Chris Johnson. I'll take Alfred Morris. Chris Johnson ran well last week. A lot of it when the game didn't matter anymore. I've noticed a lot of times though, when Chris Johnson still does good, they still lose by 20 a lot of the time. They're, like the games where the Titans play more competitively, they pass the ball. That's what I've noticed over the past like 3 years. Someone get in there and pick off the pass. We got the tiny little Frank Gore. I say tiny because he's short, and someone there isn't going to pick it off. And that Lynch versus Charles one, it's kind of even to me because it's Charles versus a good defense. It's Lynch against a crappy defense. So maybe you go with Lynch there if you want to take the matchup like I usually do. Alright, Glover. We're going to cover him. You're going to cover him, right? Outside. Oh my god, Bryce McCain, you suck. Oh, it's just Manningham. Just jump up and snag it. Stevie Johnson or Demaryius Thomas. That's a good one. I think I like Demaryius Thomas a little bit more. Calvin, Larry, and Marshall. Calvin every week. Except against the Vikings. Haha. Only had 50-something yards last week and dropped a touchdown after he got blasted by Harrison Smith. Oh, Frank, just get down. Cam Newton, Joe Flacco, or Robert Griffin III. I think RG3 is a safe start this week against Atlanta. Well, I guess I can't contradict myself too much there. I think he's going to have a decent game, but I think I'm seeing the Falcons winning that one. Scalabrini or MJ? I'll take Scalabrini. What's the difference, really? You think Matthew will start? Hopefully you're not dependent on Ryan Matthews. But I think he will start over Jackie Battle. Oh, there we go. There's some nice Texans defense there. Connor Barwin on the stop. Who's the best NFL team? The team that I'm controlling right now, the Houston Texans. Alright, 3rd down and 11. Oh, I'm right there. Pass, no! Don't call PI! This game never calls PI! First time in history. Jim Kleinsaucer or Jermaine Wiggins? I'll take Kleinsaucer. Not in fantasy, though. I mean, he's not going to score any points, but he's going to block for you. Vikings need to win this week against the Titans because they are facing the Redskins and that game will go either way. I agree with you. I could see the Redskins win that game. Fumble! And Big Boy's got it. But yeah, I mean, that's the Vikings' first outdoor game. It's on the road. It's against RG3 in that fast offense. That's going to be a tough game for the Vikings. No matter if the Redskins lose this week and the Vikings win, it's still going to be a tough game for the Vikings. No doubt. Oh, Bryce McCain, make the catch. 3rd and 21. Alright guys, here's a question for you. Now, I've tried to think of a way that I can think of the Colts winning, but I just can't pick them this week. Do you think the Colts have a chance of upsetting the Green Bay Packers? I mean, they have, of course, Chuck Pagano and his terrible news and his leukemia. Could they use that as some motivation, though? Could they? Oh, picked off Bryce McCain. That's nice. Come on. Come on. We're going to get a return. We're going to get a return. No, you're not going to catch me, Manningham. I hate you. Do you guys think the Colts can upset the Packers tomorrow in Lucas Oil? I just can't see their defense stopping the Green Bay offense. Who's gonna? I know Greg Jennings is out, but you could probably throw me out there and I'd be a 100-yard receiver for Aaron Rodgers, as good as he is. And he has great options. They have a deep wide receiver core. Less Greg Jennings just means more James Jones and Randall Cobb, basically. Luck needs to have a huge game, yes. And that's an experienced secondary with Tramon Williams and Charles Woodson. And, I mean, I think they've stepped up on defense definitely this year. So I wanted to give this one to the Colts. Wanted to say that they could make this one happen. And it would also help out the Vikings in the process. But I can't do it this week. Hey, we're over 200 viewers now. First down and 10. Matt Schaub. Oh my God, I had Andre Johnson wide open. I just couldn't see him on the corner of the screen. I'm like, where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's wide open. Oh, I'm sacked. Come on. Oh, I had him. That was my chance right there for 6. That was a money ball. Come on, Foster, nothing there. Oh yeah, I said I was going to do shotgun as soon as I got the ball, and I don't think I did. Hurricane, if Mark Sanchez does bad against the Texans this week, do you think he'll be benched? I think this would be the week. If he has a bad week and they just lose terribly to the Texans and he does nothing, throws like 120 yards and 2 or 3 picks, you're going to see Tebow start next week, I think. Why not? Oh, here we go! And Daniels! Yeah! Rudolph for Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez. Oh, someone corrected me. When Mark Sanchez does bad, not if. Alright, Schaub, empty shotgun. Here we go, and no! I think Matthews is going to have a great game. I'm assuming by the way you spell Matthews, you're talking about Clay Matthews, because Ryan Matthews has one T in his name, and I can never tell if people are talking about Ryan or Clay by just saying the last name. But I could see Clay Matthews having a big day and sacking Andrew Luck a couple times, but even the Colts were able to keep the Vikings at bay and didn't let Andrew Luck have any pressure from Jared Allen and crew. Alright guys, fourth quarter, 17-10. We got Johnson and Martin on the left, Lester Jean and Kevin Walter on the right. We'll send Foster on a wheel route. Here we go, third down and 8. Very big down. Split the safeties. Lester! Oh, he got it! Give me a touchdown! Lester Jean! Say it with me, guys. It's a great name. Lester Jean! Oh, boy! Oh my god, that was my chance. Capitalize. That's all it's about. That's one for the highlight reel. Look at that, we got the comments all blowing up. Lester Jean! 17-17, guys. Who's your favorite player in the NFL? Adrian Peterson. I answer this question quite a bit. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please leave a like. We have 211 viewers right now and 60 likes. No dislikes. Alright, so can we play defense now? It's a tie ball game. Plenty of football left to go. Offset eye, Alex Smith back to throw. And overthrows. Man, that overthrow to Vernon Davis has happened 2 or 3 times this game. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're lucky to have a guy like you entertaining all of us like this. Thanks, man. No problem. I mean, I'm happy to have an audience that enjoys what I do. So that's enough thanks for you guys just watching. Thank you for the support. I would like an interception now, please. We got Brady James back here. No, he's going to burn me. He had me torched with Vernon Davis. There wasn't a fire department in this country that would have put that flame out. So who scored your last TD? Lester Jean. Alright. Hand the ball off. Oh no, I'm right there. Oh, Jonathan Joseph hits it so hard without even hitting you. I like bounced off him. He's the elastic running back. Hurricane, what's your major in college? It's a computer programming thing. Learning how to program. I'm pretty sure most YouTube commentators are all into computers too and stuff. Oh, come on, I'm right there. Hey, we got 94 likes and 4 dislikes. Who's disliking the stream? Hey, 3 dislikes. We have about 4 minutes to go in this game now. I'm hoping he doesn't take all the time off the clock and just run the football. It'd be a smart approach, but I am blitzing the hell out of him right now. Gore going nowhere. There we go. Nice stop by Brian Cushing. Spam the like button, I agree. Especially if you're enjoying it. The stream, that is. 2nd and 9 now. He's going to throw it. Quick pass. He's got his man. That's Delaney Walker, I believe. Or, no, I couldn't see a number. I just guessed. First down, Vernon. Alright, the 39. He's at the 39-yard line here. We've got 3 minutes. If we can hold him to a field goal. I gotta cover Vernon Davis, and we have to cover Randy Moss, and all his receivers have the physical advantage against me. Is this secondary really tiny or something like that? I know Manning isn't that big. I'm not sure about Jonathan Joseph's height and size. But Randy Moss, Vernon Davis, these guys are just boxing us out. Alright, give me Glover Quinn. He's going to run the football. Let's play a little counterplay, maybe. Nope, got it. Alright. That could take us close to the 2-minute warning. Depends on how he wants to snap the football here. I might have to start playing zone, because I've played mostly man in this game. Yeah, he's definitely letting it run to the 2-minute warning. So basically, if I give up another first down, I have to really use my timeouts wisely here to make sure he can't just call a timeout with 1 second to go and kick a chip shot. He's probably going to score, and then I have to go down and score myself, so it's all about making that happen. Alright, so what is he going to come out with? 2 wide pretty much, the entire game, 3 tight ends. Not a whole lot of difference. I love this play though, against the pass, but yeah, he's stacking it over here, so I don't trust him. But I'll bring a safety down, Glover Quinn right here. Come on. Hand the ball off, Smith. Hand it off. He's calling a timeout. What, playing a game of chess here? He came out with 3 tight ends on the right side. I mean, he had definitely the unbalanced line, as they like to call it. And I knew what he wanted to do, but I was afraid if he went to the weak side that I would be exposed. And so I brought the safety down, and I think that's what made him do that. He did the same exact thing. It's like he doesn't know what he wants to do. He can't run clock when it's not moving. Alright, handoff. Gore! Hey! It worked! Got him to go to the left side, and there was plenty of defenders there. Remember, play smart. Always gotta play smart. Use logic. Blitz Chris Hovan. We got one guy in here, and he keeps bringing up old Vikings players. I've heard Jimmy Kleinsasser's name, Jermaine Wiggins, now Chris Hovan. Alright guys, this play is huge. And he's going to do a handoff with Frank Gore, and J.J. Watt is there. And I'm not going to use my timeouts. I'm going to use them all on my offensive possession. Kick your field goal. I could have called a timeout this time, though. I probably should have. Whatever. I'm aware of the fake. I'm here with Trindon Holiday. I'm saving all 3 timeouts for my drive, so I can use the middle of the field more. Because I've thrown 2 interceptions going outside in this game. Don't want to do it a 3rd time. Kicks up, splits the uprights. 2017, 40 seconds to go, 3 timeouts. I'm getting the football. Alright, Keshawn Martin, let's take it out. Let's get a good start to this drive. And we're going to get to the 20. And we're going to break a tackle. Oh, I thought we had a seam. So close there. Yeah, I probably should have used the timeout there. I usually don't, though. That's why I didn't. Alright, 1st down and 10. Schaub. And deep, and I throw a pick first play. Wonderful. That's his DBs playing and mine not playing. Corey Chavis, Gus Farrat. My only hope here is stopping him on 3 plays, getting the ball back, and getting a lucky touchdown after I call 3 timeouts here. That's 1. It's not going to be easy, but this is possible right here. Handoff there. Did he even get the handoff? No, Smith was tackled with a football. Please don't come out 4 wide and pass it because it's going to work. What happened to throwing it in the middle of the field? Well, I saw him open and the window closed really quickly. I don't want to commit to the run this time. And he throws it. Oh my God! What are you doing? Is that Brady James? Oh my God! He just gave us. He gave that to us. He just didn't make the tackle. Didn't even go for it. You have to be kidding me. He just didn't tackle him. He was right there. I had double coverage on Vernon Davis. I was prepared for him to go to it. I'm telling you guys, the difference in this game was his DBs made plays and my DBs and that linebacker did not make plays. And I threw some stupid picks. And I have Keshawn Martin look like I'm going to get a seam again. If my guys could have just covered though. I mean, how hard is it to cover a curl route? Knock the ball away. Oh well. That's why they're going to make me play other games. Yeah, let's make it a 4th pick. I was just throwing that one deep anyway. He had excellent coverage all game. Cleo Lemon, oh my God, Miami Dolphins. I believe he was the quarterback when they had that 1-15 season, and he had Brian Hartline for that. Or no, it wasn't Brian Hartline. It was Greg Camarillo for that touchdown against the Ravens. I remember that play. Come on, dude, just take a knee. Let's get this. I want to play another game now. Oh, look at that. I get a user pick there. That's how you stop it, I guess. Alright, Jonathan. Alright, get out of here. I'm going to go return this. No, I'm not. Oh, well. Got our game coming up here. Yeah, it was a good game. I mean, I'm not really upset. I don't like losing. I blame myself more than anything. I mean, there was a linebacker AI that stopped that play. I mean, I would have had a shot, but I threw 3 picks in the time that mattered. I threw 4 picks total. All of them outside the hashes, too. The important ones, anyway. The last one doesn't count. Alright. Who do you guys want to see me play as? Let's see who he readies up as. I love using the Minnesota Vikings in this game too. They're a pretty good online team. Is he going to be Philly? He's going to be Philadelphia. So how about we do Pittsburgh, Philadelphia like it's going to go down tomorrow, except for opposite stadiums. Oops, I missed the Steelers. Yeah. And I'm going to wear... You guys know what's coming here. Where are they? Not these. Not those. Yeah, nope. No. Where are they? They have so many alternates. Oh, I bored the guy to death. I was picking my uniform, dude. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Who wants to come get some? I guess I gotta get into a new lobby now, or a new game. Well, they have too many jerseys. It's not my fault. He didn't have any patience. They have too many jerseys. Are you gonna be Dallas? I'm gonna see who he readies up as. Ravens? Ravens, Steelers? Me wearing the Bumblebee uniforms? I think I want to wear different pants though. These go so much better with it. Now I really am a Bumblebee. I look stupid. This happens to me all the time playing as Oregon. Well, everybody knows they have about 5,000 combinations. Do they even wear the same jerseys more than once in a year? They have like so many different designs. Alright. Come enjoy some Madden 13. Alright. Do you remember the Vikings boat party scandal? Yeah, and if that happened today, it wouldn't even be a big deal because you have to deal with so much other stuff now. We had the whole bounty thing all summer. I think the last thing the NFL's worried about now is a freaking sex boat. Alright, I'm getting the football first. My beautiful jerseys are on. And the Bumblebees are back deep. It's Chris Rainey taking this one out. And he's going to go upfield. Let me tackle at about the 22-yard line where the Hornets will set up shop. Let me check out the depth chart here. I'm going to use Charlie Batch. No. Will Johnson, Mike Wallace, Antonio Brown, Tony Clemens. My third down back to be Chris Rainey. Oh, it is. Sweet. Never mind. If something good happens in this game, guys, remind me and I'll get a thumbnail at the end of it. I'd love to get a nice thumbnail of a Steelers Bumblebee uniform. Do you remember when your Vikings blew out the Giants a few years ago? Yes, I do. That was a game where the Vikings had a fumble return for a touchdown, I believe, an interception for a touchdown, and I think a punt return. I can't remember if there was a kick return. I mean, there was, I think it was Mewelde Moore, Darren Sharper, and Antoine Winfield or something like that. I know Sharper had one and Mewelde Moore had the punt return. Yeah, the Vikings just dominated that game. Mitch Berger. I like the Vikings' current punting situation, though. Why are the rosters different in CCM than Play Now? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Rashard Mendenhall and the Hornets breaks a tackle. Oh, I thought he was going to cut inside there and get away from everybody, but Terrell Thomas and 4 blown ACLs is going to tackle him. I'm going to link this out to Facebook again. Got like 700 and some followers on Facebook. By the way, guys, follow me on Twitter if you already don't. I'm assuming all you guys do if you have Twitter, though. 2nd and 7, Rashard Mendenhall. This time, draw play, and trying to dodge the defenders. Oh, go Mendenhall! Justin Tuck. Start Fran Tarkington, I might. The originator of scrambling quarterbacks. No, that was before Brett played with them. Their quarterback was probably... who was their quarterback then? I think it was even before Tavares Jackson. 3rd and 2. Roethlisberger. Had to deal with so many washed up veterans over the past decade. Let's see who was quarterback in that game. I'm going to look it up. Vikings, how would I type this in? Vikings, Giants, history. And I'll look for that game. Not 2010. I'll find it. I'll type in Mewelde Moore touchdown, because that was the game that happened anyway. Here we go, Mendenhall. It's the Mendenhall offense so far. Trying to find it. It was in week 10. Viking, is this it? 24-21? Vikings had to have won by more. Well, I guess not. The Vikings became the first team in NFL history to score a touchdown on a punt return, a kickoff return, and an interception return. Brad Johnson was the quarterback. I liked Brad Johnson when we had him. 2nd down and 3. Mikey Wallace. How about a wide open Heath Miller? And that's a 1st down and plenty more. Across the 35. Do flea flicker, please. Where is it in this formation? Or in this playbook, if they have one. If I can find it, I will run it. Is it in base? Just ace? No. I wish there was just like a bunch of trick plays. Who do you guys think should become the... I know this is a really different topic, but who do you guys think is going to become the manager of the Boston Red Sox? I said on Twitter last night that I wanted to see Ozzie Guillen be fired from the Marlins and become the new Red Sox manager. Start Hines Ward. Alright, Mike Wallace, take the top off the defense. That is your only job on this play. The defense cannot have a top. And if we do it with Jericho Cotchery, it's just as good. Touchdown, Bumblebees. Look at those jerseys. You don't like the NBA? No, not really. I don't find it entertaining to me. I mean, I love watching the NCAA tournament. To me, that's the best basketball you can watch. Oh, Jernigan's going to go outside unless Emmanuel Sanders takes him out there. Start Jerome Bettis. Oh, anybody else remember Willie Parker? Wasn't too long ago he was relevant. Alright, first down and 10. And wide open hole for Ahmad Bradshaw. First down. Start Terry Bradshaw. Is that this whole stream is going to be about? Just saying, start this guy, start this guy. Come on. I was trying to get a running start there, and if I got him to do it at the exact time. Oh, fumble! Ziggy Hood! It's my football! Hurricane, do you like the name Lock Dunn? Yes, I do. That's a great name. Remember Sean Alexander? Hardly. First and 10. Alright, Roethlisberger, let's get some more points now. Here we go. Here we go. We got Mike Wallace. Touchdown, Steelers. They should have Bill Cowher and Legends as coaches. Yes, they should. You're right. I would love to be Bill Cowher on here. Remember Antoine Randall L? He just retired this past offseason. I liked him a lot. He was a nice weapon they had. Alright guys, anybody remember this name? I remember this name from playing Madden back on the PS2 days. I can't even remember how early this was. Lions fans, do you remember the wide receiver, Zahir Hakim? I used to love that guy. He had the sweetest name. Zahir Hakim. What were his stats in the NFL? How did he do? 316 catches, a little over 4,000 yards, and 28 TDs. So he kind of had a long career. Remember Senoris Moss? Yeah, bust. Remember, what's his name for the Steelers? That was a major bust. Limas Swede. Troy Williamson. Zahir Hakim. Last played in 06. He had a year with New Orleans in 2005. Do you remember Sean Taylor? He was my favorite safety, or my second favorite safety. And I was really sad when that happened. My favorite safety was Darren Sharper. When he became a Minnesota Viking, he instantly became my favorite player. before he ever stepped on the field. I knew he was good because I watched all the Packers games too. Over the middle. Oh, nice catch by the tight end. Is that Pascal? That's Beckham. Never mind. Vernon Golston. Remember, Roy Williams was with the Lions. He was much better with them than he was with any other team. Remember Matt Leinart. I'm not even sure Reggie Bush remembers Matt Leinart, dude. Remember Rocket Ismail? I have him on my all-pro football team. Remember Kadri Ismail? He used to play for the Ravens. He was probably on that Super Bowl team. That's how far back that goes. Peter Boulware, Chris McAllister, Tony Siragusa. Deshae Townsend, yes, yes, yes. Ooh, he's going to run a counter play. Ahmad Bradshaw, and he's going to get hit hard after 3 yards. Brian Westbrook. Hurricane, I heard it snowed in Minnesota, northern Minnesota, not the metro area. So basically it snowed where nobody lives. Yeah, I'm dreading the day I have to shovel the driveway. Although I never did last year, not a single time. It was a great winter. 3rd down and 8. Give me Ryan Clark. No, I don't want Ryan Clark. I don't want Hamburger Hampton either. I don't want to cover Ruben Randall. I won't do anything. Remember Jeff Garcia? Yes. I like Jeff Garcia. What about Mike Allstott? Man, one of the best power runners I've been able to watch. He had power unlike anybody else. Oh, nice hit, Ryan Clark. Do you remember Mike Vick's cousin Aaron Brooks? Yes, I do, for the New Orleans Saints. What are your 3 favorite wide receivers? Alright, this is a good question. Percy Harvin, of course, being a big Minnesota Vikings fan. And then my favorite receivers. There's a lot of them that I like. I mean, AJ Green is one of my favorites to watch. I used to really like watching Deshaun Jackson. Not so much anymore, though. Oh, man, nice play. That's a touchdown. Not bad. Is that Wilson? Or is that Andre Brown? That's Darrell Scott. Or whatever his name is. 3 favorite wide receivers, though. We got Percy Harvin, of course. I mean, I can think of a lot that I like. I just can't think of any that stand out. Let me go through different teams here. Maybe just like Percy Harvin, Julio Jones, and AJ Green are 3 of my favorites. I also really like Steve Smith and Antonio Brown. Jacoby Ford. Alright, back on offense. Now only 7-point lead. This is a ball game here. Got Mike Wallace in motion like I've been doing like every play this game it seems. And I did it again, guys. I let him downfield. That's the same throw I got picked off twice last game. What the hell am I doing? Anyway, maybe Percy Andre Johnson. I don't know. I have trouble picking favorites other than the Vikings players. Who's going to win, LSU or Florida? LSU. Florida can't be anybody. I don't even watch college football. I used to love Florida though. You know why? Percy Harvin. Favorite linebackers. I like Patrick Willis a lot. I like Chad Greenway for the Vikings a lot. Sam Acho of the Arizona Cardinals. Ray Lewis. Let me think of some more. London Fletcher. Uh-oh, we got Ahmad Bradshaw going outside. Nice job, guys, holding him. Who's hurt now? Is it Troy again? Nope, he's standing. Who do we got? Ike Taylor. Do you ever play basketball? No. Do you watch college football too? No. I watch NFL. That's pretty much it. I know you're a Viking fan, but who is your favorite Green Bay Packer? I'd probably say Charles Woodson. I love watching him play. I don't care. As long as he's not picking off a Vikings pass, which he did twice last year against Christian Ponder. But Charles Woodson's fun to watch. He's an exciting player. I also like Jordy Nelson. Von Miller, yeah, that's another linebacker I like a lot. Alright, Chris Rainey. You're fast. Come on. Let's go to the outside. Chris Rainey, come on, turn the corner, Chris. Oh my god. Horse collar. Even though it wasn't. Just call it anyway. Do you remember Demetrius Underwood? I don't remember him, but I have read the story about him. One of the Vikings' worst draft picks of all time. He was like mentally insane or something like that. He probably killed somebody, I can't remember. But God, he was just so crazy. I'm not sure the Vikings ever got to play him more than they ever get to play him in an actual game. I forget the exact story. I just know he was really not with it. You're welcome, Simsay, for the comment on saying that I'm your favorite because I respond to my fans. I just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate it. I also appreciate it. Jerry Hokachi comes with the first down grab here, but he's not open unless I threw it to his back. And here we go. Roethlisberger sucks. Whoops. Favorite Broncos player? Eric Decker. Do you think Bruce Carter and Sean Lee are a poor man's Patrick Willis and Navarro Bowman? That's a really good way to put it. I would say yes. 3rd and 10. Antonio Brown getting jammed to death. And then I lead my receiver. How do you overthrow Mike Wallace in any direction? Got to go. We have any new videos on? I'm not sure if I will later. I might stream again later. Maybe Borderlands. I really wanted to play some Borderlands last couple of days. Since you're playing as them, who's your favorite Steelers player? Favorite Steeler is Antonio Brown. Favorite Chiefs player? I like Dwayne Bowe. I like Brandon Flowers. I like Tamba Hali. Oh, nice, nice. You might be my new favorite player. That was a good play. I think Chiefs, maybe Derek Johnson. My favorite Chief is Matt Castle. No. Favorite Cowboy player? My favorite Cowboy player. It might be Bruce Carter, actually. The emerging linebacker. Oh, come on. I'm right there with Larry Foote. You telling me Beckham's going to catch that? Does he have a torn ACL? Favorite Panther? Steve Smith. What do you think of Ryan Kerrigan so far? I like him a lot. I think he's a good pass rusher, good against the run. I think he's going to be he's going to be one of the premier players of that defense for the next few years. I've always liked a lot of the Redskins linebackers. Him, London Fletcher, Rocky McIntosh. How about this, guys? H.B. Blades. Horatio Benedict Blades. How about him? How about Lamar Woodley getting a sack right here on Eli Manning? Make it happen. Nope. Quick pass outside, wide open. Alright, he's sticking with the empty backfield. That's Bradshaw in the slot. 2nd and 1. Snap the ball already. Oh, pick that. Favorite Brown. Maybe Joe Hayden. I think Joe Hayden. Favorite Dolphin. I like Reggie Bush now. He's been playing really well in a Dolphins uniform. More of an every down back than he ever was in New Orleans. I like Vontae Davis. I think Cameron Wake is my favorite Dolphin. Favorite Eagles? I like Macklin. I like Asamoah. Favorite Texan? Did I answer this yet? I don't think so. Probably Andre Johnson or J.J. Watt. Favorite Jet? Well, last year I probably would have said Jim Leonard, but he's not with them anymore. So who do you pick now? The New York Jets. I'm not a big fan of their linebackers or really anybody on their defense other than Revis. I'm not sure I really have a favorite player for the Jets. Oh, John Connor, the fullback. From the 42 now? Come on, he's going outside on me. Nice, and now he's going to go touchdown. Apparently he's going to outspeed me in this game. Ouch, that one hurt. 22 seconds to go in the first half. Favorite Charger? Vince Brown. Favorite Saint? Darren Sproles. Favorite Falcon? Maybe Julio Jones. Oh, Rainey! Rainey! Get away from me! Oh my God, the big boy rode me down. Hey, but I can get a field goal at least on this. Favorite Heat? LeBron James. That's not even lying. Alright, here we go. Not much time left. Oh my God! I just wanted to lob it over that guy, and I just threw a pick. What is wrong with me today in these interceptions? Let me watch this again. Like, I knew if I just lobbed it and threw it a little bit further, led him to a spot. That's what I wanted to do. But it didn't work out that way. Terrible. I'm playing awful today. Favorite Raider, Jacoby Ford. Have you heard of Zenard Robinson? Yes, and I've seen him play, and I'm not all that impressed. Well, no more Victor Cruz to worry about. Favorite Seahawk, Brandon Browner, 6'4" corner. Alright, so we have to clean things up in the second half. By the way, I want to get a Mike Wallace thumbnail later. Don't let me forget. If you could put any player on the Vikings, who would it be? I think I'll put Larry Fitzgerald on that team. I'm not going to do quarterback, that's a cheap route to do it. I'm going to say Larry Fitzgerald. Oh my God, Heath! I got a little too excited there. I think Larry Fitzgerald would be perfect for the Vikings offense, though. He would be Michael Jenkins' replacement. I think he'd thrive in the Vikings offense. Why would I go for an onside kick? You must be playing against the wrong people online, because I don't do that in this third quarter. Favorite Titan? That's a good one. Mark Mariani, even though he's injured. Favorite Roadrunner? Evans Okacha. Favorite Patriot? I think Aaron Hernandez. Oh, Larry Foote. He might become my new favorite player with that play. 2nd and 12. Do you play football? I kind of wish I did, actually, but no. I need a field and I need 21 other people. Second and 12. Run it again. I'm here with Larry Foote all day. No, he's getting separation. No! That's what I wanted to do all day today, and my guys don't get open. He gets so much separation off the man coverage. My guys suck. Do you like the Sean McCoy? Yes, I do. What would be your favorite college team? Minnesota Gophers and UTSA Roadrunners. Favorite place to visit? Metrodome. Alright, first down and 10. Actually, I think I'm going to look up tickets on StubHub for tomorrow's game. I want to see what's up there the day before. See if one of my friends... Oh! Ryan Clark! Ryan! No! Get away, Hakeem! Minnesota Vikings versus Tennessee Titans. I can always see if one of my friends wants to go with. I wouldn't want to go with myself, it'd be boring. Well, it wouldn't be boring, but it wouldn't be as fun. Where do you want to sit? Where you got tickets? Yeah, I want to sit on the Vikings bench. How much is that? I haven't gotten to a Vikings game in a little while. He had great man coverage downfield. Oh, here we go! Gilby! Oh! I'll check on tickets later. Whatever. I need to get back to my ground game a little bit. Would you like to see the Vikings play at Wembley? Not really. I don't think the NFL globalizing itself is going to work at all. You can go to any games the Vikings play at TCF. I definitely plan on it. Never been to an outdoor football game. I've only been to one football stadium. And so I definitely want to take that opportunity when I have it. Screw it. Send out Schweezem. No, I've only seen the Vikings play in person. Otherwise, for baseball, I've been to the Twins, Target Field, the Metrodome for baseball. I've also been to Petco Park for Padres and Reds. Here we go. Schweezem's kick is good. 2017. Yeah, I would love to go to CenturyLink Field. If I had to go to one stadium in the NFL, I'd want to go there if I had my choice. I want to see Seahawks and Niners in CenturyLink. I want that place to just rock my eardrums. That'd be so much fun. Would you want to visit Lambeau Field? Yeah, sometime. I just don't really want to sit on a bench. Sorry this is a long time to ask, but I'll be in the Army, so I couldn't ask you this, but who will win? Texans versus Vikings. Well, I'd say right now I have to be the Texans, just because it's going to be in the Alliance Stadium. And the Texans are an all-around great team, and well, yeah, a long way to go until then, yeah, but I think you just take the Texans right now because they're a better team. But you never know what's going to happen. The Vikings could really stabilize. 2nd and 15. Can you guys play man coverage today? Will you guys start playing man coverage today? I got Troy Polamalu right here. And now I'm going to take over Ryan Clark. And now I'm going to take over Troy Polamalu. Come on. Oh, that's just a handoff? All that for a handoff? Hope the Viking Stadium keeps the loudness factor. Oh, but it's even louder than CenturyLink. I want it to just be super loud. 3rd and 8. I got Polamalu right here. Come on. Snap the ball. What are you waiting for? Are you sending text messages during the game too? Oh my god, Ike Taylor. That was a great route though by Hakeem Nicks. Back shoulder. Do you believe in the Chargers as a 3-1 team? Not yet. I want to see a little bit more from them because they haven't beat anybody really great yet. Do you play fantasy? If so, how are you doing in it? I'm 2-2 right now, but I'm going to detail why I'm 2-2. I should be 3-1. Really. I got a commentary for this tomorrow, don't worry. Hand off David Wilson. And I expected him to go outside a little bit more. Larry foot on the tackle. LP field isn't loud. Yeah, I wonder if they should rank the stadiums from what's loudest to the quietest. I love the dome. It gets really loud in there. It's fun. Makes the game more exciting. Second down and 8. And oh, it's almost picked off. Are you gonna do a week 5 picks vid? Yep, I'm gonna probably do that right after this stream. Get it up for tonight. And then I want to get a couple videos worked on after I finish this stream, and then I would like to get those scheduled, and then I would like to stream again sometime tonight. And oh my god, we cannot get off the field. This defense is terrible right now. We can't play any man defense. And zone in this game is supposed to suck, which it pretty much does whenever I play it. This is the first live stream I've seen, but how often do you do it? Like, I try to stream 3 to 4 or 5 times a week. I'm not sure how many times I have this week. Maybe only twice. But I do plan on streaming later today, as long as I don't take forever making videos. And I want to stream tomorrow, at least once. And, okay, not getting too far there. Let's get a turnover again, guys. Or I didn't do the MUT coin-up challenge yet. I think I will, though. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the stream then, just to give you guys something to end on. And, oh, Palomalu comes up and just lays a shoulder into Bradshaw. 3rd and 10. And now we're going to go to a zone. We're going to try it. Come on. Quick pass! Oh, you gotta take that to the house! I had the perfect call there. Should have been a pick 6. Do you play Ultimate Team in Madden 13? Yes, I do. And comments like that make me wonder if people are actually getting my videos in their sub boxes, because I did a couple of Ultimate Team things in the last few days. I'm not sure if it's just not showing up for certain people or what. Alright, so we're only down by 6. A touchdown and an extra point gives us the lead and the win. Well, not quite yet for a win, but... When's the next Okacha Connected Careers mode? I'm not sure exactly yet, but I would like to get one up in the next couple of days. I have to play the next episode still. I forget who it's against, because we're coming off of a bye week now. We're 2-2. Alright. Roethlisberger on 1st and 10. Mendenhall. Bounce it outside. If we can, get 3 yards. Yeah, I've only seen one video by you in the last 3 days. Do you have a suggestion for how to fix the sub box problem? Well, I didn't upload anything yesterday. And let's see, let me look at my videos here. Nothing yesterday, but 3 the day before and 1 the day before. So, I mean, if you want to see my videos, you don't want to miss them, I would favorite my channel and check it like every day, once or twice, just to see if you missed anything. But, I mean, I've been thinking there's something wrong with the sub boxes, but I don't know. Oh, no! Who are you? You gotta be kidding me. Justin Tryon? Who are you covering? Other guy. Another stupid pick. I'm getting intercepted by guys that aren't even covering the receiver I throw to. What do you think the Jets should do with Mark Sanchez? Make him a backup and draft a quarterback this year and try again. Oh, also, when you're on your YouTube homepage, it tells you, let me go here and see. It like always does this to me. When it shows view, and it will show everything or highlights. And usually after a day or two, highlights will be checked even if you already have chosen everything. It just defaults the highlights after a while. And so if you show everything, you'll see every video. But if you show highlights only, then you're just going to see videos that are really popular, I guess. And it's a terrible way to do it. I can't stand the changes they keep doing with this site. Third and 4. And no pressure over the middle. And it's, oh my god! Guys. Defensive pass interference. Or you can pin me on your YouTube channel, but wow. That was PI. Whatever. So now I have to come back from 13 points unless he goes for 2. What do you mean pass interference? What was I interfering with? You guys better learn how to cover on this play. Man, the Steelers have no defense. They're not making any plays for me. How come none of my teams are making plays for me today against the pass? I'm getting thrown all over today. I got the replacement refs here. And now they kick it to Emmanuel Sanders and not Rainey. This game doesn't like me today. I must have made Madden upset. Alright guys, it's time to hit a zone that I haven't hit today. It's time to get into a gear. I'm playing zone the rest of the game on defense. This game is not over. Oh! Don't you even think about picking that pass off. Oh, that was close though. Alright, handoff, Roethlisberger, and oh my god. You got Terrell Thomas making a play in the run game. Fine, no running backs. We don't need them. Alright, second down and 10, Roethlisberger. Here we go, outside, Mendenhall, great catch, out of bounds. Have you used a screen all game? I almost never use screens. It's because you never ask Madden what plays to do. Is that his way of getting back at me? Fine, then you're gonna suck. 1st and 10. Come on. Okay, guys. Oh my god, I got a holding penalty. Screw it. Back me up 10 yards. Thanks, Max Starks. Alright. We have to get a good play on 1st and 20. We're going to put Brown and Wallace on the same side. Alright, he's playing soft. Perfect! Kochery! Stay on your feet, Koch! Oh, almost the 1st down. No huddle offense. Get going. Alright, outside we got Mendenhall. 1st down, out of bounds. I got off to a hot start in this game, 14-0. It looked like it was going to be a blowout. Here we go. Burger to the end zone. Knocked away. Oh, man. Second down and 10. He's playing soft on the outside. I like my matchup there. Mendenhall, extra blocker, huh? Yeah, of course. And then he comes up. Wallace. Here we go. Mike, oh my god, he's dead. Oh, he gets up. He's okay. But then that guy falls over. I hate how no one attempts to block the guy going to take out my guy on the screen. So I have to do all these playmaker adjustments and try to get him open. Alright, let's have Rainey go in motion. Here he goes. Burn him, Rainey. Nope. Here we go. Roethlisberger going deep. Heath Miller, he got it. Touchdown. Are you kidding me? No way. Oh my god, that was nice. No way. Heath Miller. What do you guys have to say about that one? Oh, 31-24. I don't know what he's thinking. We have ourselves a ball game, guys. That is going to be a thumbnail. I'm getting that after this. 35. Oh, nice tackle on Jernigan. Now it's time to play some defense, fellas. I'm playing Madden. My oh well, if he's gonna run the ball, it's not really that bad. Oh, in the backfield, get down, James Harrison. Come on, 2nd down and 13. Manning making some adjustments. And here comes the blitz from the Steelers. It's picked up. Now under pressure. Manning, it's thrown. Intercepted. It's picked off. Go. Break a tackle. Oh, it's my football. Is that Keenan Lewis? Is that his name? And I know his name. Haha, I looked it up. Now we're going to pitch outside Mendenhall. Hey, nice positive gain. Two-minute warning. Second down and 8. Roethlisberger, Mendenhall, outside, got a couple of blocks, cut back inside now, going forward. He got 6 yards in that game. 3rd and 2 coming up. Need these 2 yards. He's done a really good job today getting power running yards. Third down and 2. Roethlisberger, Mendenhall. He got it. First down. Third down and goal. Roethlisberger, play action, dump off, Quinn Johnson, and touchdown. There we go. I'm not going for 2, guys. There's too much time left. Well, I guess you can spin it so many different ways here, but no, I can trust my defense, I think, now. All right, squeeze him. And he's not even going to take an attempt at returning it. Stay in the end zone, because if it doesn't go out of bounds, I can recover it for a touchdown. I've done it once. It was on Madden 12. It was awesome. It wasn't in the live stream, though. It wasn't recording. I have no proof. Alright, but now we have to keep him from scoring. Alright, he's going to go outside again, and this cover 2 defense can get exposed by that. I was playing cover 2 sink there. It's got hook zones, and that's a spot there. I mean, a purple zone probably hits that one. Oh, it's Will Johnson, not Quinn Johnson? I always get them mixed up. Who's Quinn Johnson play for? You're right, though. He's a fullback for the Titans. We need some pressure, James. We only have a 3-man rush coming because I'm trying to protect the pass. Manning with an empty backfield. And now he passes. Over. Quick pass. Oh! Incomplete. Didn't time it right. Palomalu underneath. Nice catch by Nix. It's a one-hander. And it's going to be good for 5 yards. 3rd down and 5. See if he tries that once again. He's going to move Nix to the other side now. Maybe he just tries to run a slant over this side. 3rd down and 5. He's running the clock too. Inside of 30 seconds to go. Manning. He's got to snap it sometime. And it's off. And it's going to be going deep over the middle. And it's dropped. No, he did not make the catch. 4th down. It was the right pass, but Ryan Clark jarred it loose. And he is going to go for it. Oh boy. No, Mundy, get down. Mundy, get down. I got him. No! Over the middle, no! Come on, make him fumble, please. No. I saw that angle route coming, too. I saw the angle route coming. God, that route is such cheese. Nothing can cover the angle. It was like that last year, too. Come on, we gotta get him to lose some yards. At the 36-yard line, they have Lawrence Tynes. And handoff. And 34-yard line. I'm using my timeouts. I want him to lose some yards. And he's going to hand it off to the fullback. He's not going to get anywhere. I'm calling a timeout again. And another one. And this time he gets about 4 yards. How? Come on, miss it. Miss the kick. Miss this kick. You're going to miss it. It's up. It's good. See, if they made field goals harder, like they should be, field goals are automatic. Come on, man. That's his name. That's what I'm saying right now. This was a good game. But why do field goals have to be so automatic? Alright, so I gotta get that Heath Miller touchdown. That was sweet. Let's see. How beautiful of a play was this? Roethlisberger is waiting, buying time, going long. And if I could get a nice, oh my God, just over the hands. It's the picks that are costing you the game. Yes, it is. Yes, they are. You want that football? You can't have it. That was Heath's. Trying to get a view of it that I like. That's a pretty good one. That's a good view as well. It was just such a perfect throw. I want to get the pylon in there too if I do this. But now it gets blurry. Yeah, it gets all messed up. I've been doing so many adjustments to the camera. That's a good view. He's like, oh, I just gave a big touchdown pass. That was a sick play, though. With the word lose in the background, yeah. Let's watch it from a highlight. From the wire. Roethlisberger. Oh, why'd it freeze? Okay, it's just lagging like hell. And we can't see it at all. Can we get a broadcast view? Do they have a broadcast cam? No, because that would make too much sense. Press box tight's the closest we're going to get, probably. That's a horrible view. Well, it's not terrible, but I want to see kind of from like the TV's perspective. How hard of a camera view is that to implement, honestly? God, that was a sick touchdown. Someone said end zone. I'll try the end zone view. Whoops. This will be a good view when we see it, yeah. God, that was a nice play. Oh, man. This is a little bit more broadcasty, but it's still not close enough. It also has like really choppy. It's not smooth at all on this highlight stuff. Alright guys, well I'm going to go check out the Ultimate Team coin up thing, and then I'm going to be getting off the stream, so I thank you guys for coming. I'm going to be streaming for about 5 more minutes maybe, and then I'm going to get off and I'm going to work on a couple of videos for later. That I'll probably upload as soon as I finish them or something like that. I got to do my NFL picks, and I got to preview the Vikings and Titans matchup, which I'll do a very quick video on. And then I would like to stream again later, maybe some Borderlands. So if you guys are leaving now, thank you for coming. Please leave a like, and I'll see you guys later if you want to watch some Borderlands. Let's see. I gotta check out Ultimate Team. I don't want to listen to Trey Wingo. Alright, so I've never done one of these coin up challenges, so I don't know what to do. Card offers. It's not under card offers, is it? I've never done this. Like, don't you have to like buy a card? How does it work? Well, my auction's complete. Derek Brooks for 2,500. They're in solo challenges. Alright, coin up. Oh, Marcus Colston. Or Ryan Matthews. Oh, so I actually have to play. Oh, then I'll do that later. Marcus Colston or Ryan Matthews? Why? Why not Adrian Peterson or Chris Johnson? Why not Joe Flacco? Or no, how about, if you want to keep it in the same game, how Roethlisberger versus Vic? They went to the bottom of the barrel on this one. How about Tebow or Sanchez? Alright guys, well thank you guys for coming to the stream once again. It was a good time, but leave a like on your way out please if you would, and I'll see you guys later. It was a good time though, and we had some nice highlight plays, so I'm not too angry about it. I'll win some games later, I'll lose some more later, it's gonna happen. 0-2 this time, I'll come back with a vengeance next time. Later guys, have a great night. See you guys later, hopefully in a video or two as well as a stream. Borderlands 2. I'm done rambling now. It's over. Bye.